Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Laurel. Hi, Donna. Good morning, Nikki Hunter. Hi, Sue. Hi, Helena. Hi, Kaylee girl. Hi, Tree. Sunday fun day, y'all. Hi, Miss Donna Sue. Hi, Christina. Hi, Sandy Kling. Hello, Debbie Humphreys. Hello, Miss Edie. How is everybody's weekend going so far? Hi, Sheila. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Always uneventful here, you know. Nothing exciting. Just the thing. Oh, I finished the little handbag. I didn't even realize I hadn't even finished it yet. I was like, good Lord. Hi, Gail. How are you, sweet friend? So I put the, I don't know if you guys noticed, but it had the little polka dots on the saucer. So I just put a polka dot trim around it, and then it's in there somewhere. Hi, Lisa Siegel. And then I, put the little chanel, and then the couple of charms, and then the little shoe. So very cute. Like I said, it would be cute to just stick it in your trunk, and then, if you're going thrifting or got a couple of groceries to buy or something, just keep it in your trunk, and that'll be like your little grocery bag, your little grocery sack. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Holly girl. Thank you. Thanks, Christina. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Lori. So, hi, Stacy. Happy Sunday. Donna Laura's Crafting Adventures. Thank you for sprinkling. Thank you so much. All right. Hi, Helen. So, today we have some fun stuff that we're doing today. Christina, who is here. The Rust Covered Cottage by Christina. You guys know that I bought a bunch of her wood kits, so we're gonna bust into two of them today. I really just want to see what the coffee one is all about, but I think I really want to do this one, which is, I wrote it down. So this one is Sunbonnet. Whoa, is it Sue? Why do I think it's Sue? It is Sue! Sunbonnet Sue and Overall Bill squares. So I'm thinking we're going to do some really cute decoupage on Sue and Bill and, like, I don't know, put some trim and all the good stuff. I'm excited to do this one. So, hi, Juanita. Oh, thanks, Sue. I actually I had her website ready to go, but I guess I'll delete that because I don't need to do that. So if you guys remembered, I had bought, what? What are you talking about? Before lots of people complain, your sound keeps breaking up. I don't know. I can't do it. It's not me. Hi, Chrissy. I know, Phyllis. Aren't they cute? Hello. So, if you guys remembered, I bought two. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I can't. We go through this all the time. It is not me. Y'all, if you want me to take you out of my system, I will. Look. This is what Terry works with. You see all of this? So I am not, I have all the stuff, okay? I have the booms. Oh, man, I just pushed all the buttons. I have the booms. I have all the bells and whistles. When there's sound issues and when there's video issues, I promise you guys, it's not me. It's not me. Okay, so, and I don't know what else to do. I can't make myself stressed and go crazy because the book or the tube is transmitting me funky. So I don't know. Anyways, like I was saying, I bought 2 of these because I bought one for y'all. So if you guys can do me a favor, make sure you're following Christina. Please make sure you're following her, the correct page. Her first page got icky people messing with it and, you know, hacked, of course, because, you know, they have nothing better to do than to try to take something away from somebody who's working hard. So, go over, make sure you're following Christina because we want Christina to start doing lives again, right? And also, you guys know that I have a little happy mail going on that if you purchase anything from my affiliates from the 15th of July to the 14th of this month, that I will put your name on in the little drawing for Persephone. Well, I'm not an affiliate with Christina. However, if you do purchase something from Christina, let me know and I'll put you in the drawing for that as well. But today, if you make sure that you're over following her, we'll have Troy come over here and do the little whoop, and hopefully he doesn't disconnect us. But we'll have Troy come over here and pick somebody for a happy mail for this, okay? So there's 2 of them here. So one will be for you guys, okay? And then just go check out her website because there's a lot of stuff on there and you'll go through a rabbit hole, I'm sure, like I did. It took me a while, but at least I got through that. I got over there. Okay, and my new nieces are here. Look, I got new nieces. I don't know. I'll probably still hit the wrong button and we'll probably still go out of here. I don't know. Whatever. All right. So this one is, I think this one is just, yeah, this one's just the coffee bar. And I just want to open this because I want to show you all the things. I want to show you all the parts and pieces. Hi, Kathy Nappet. The rust-covered cottage by Christina. She's actually here in the comments, and Sue has put her link in. But just make sure you're following her. And once you've followed her, let me know, and then we will get Troy over here to pick somebody. And as long as he lands on somebody who says that they're following her, then we'll give them one of the dress forms. Okay. So again, this is just the coffee bar. She packages everything amazingly. I mean, that's why I've been like a little kid at the candy store wanting to break into all of these, but I'm going, okay, no, you better not do that until you're ready to do it because then you're going to lose parts and pieces. Thank you, Lisa. Hi, Rebecca from sunny Arizona. Nice. I used to live in Arizona. I lived in Phoenix. I lived in Tempe. And then I lived in, can't remember the name of the city. It was only for like a week. Then I came back home. That's a long story that we'll just leave that there. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Nancy Church. Following Christina and shared all the things. Thank you, Miss Donna Sue. Yes, please make sure, because there's 2 pages, the rust-covered cottage and then the rust-covered cottage by Christina. You want to make sure that you're following the one that says by Christina. Okay, the other one is the one that was the no good one now. I walked into my craft room, look around, and the mess on my desk and turned her. Yeah, so Sue's putting in the one that you guys need to follow, okay? Thank you, Stacy. Hi, Mary Casey. You're following now. Yay, awesome. So yeah, so once you, and if you think you're already following her, just to make sure you are still following her, because you know how the book likes to mess around. And then once you confirm or once you follow, just let me know. And then we'll have Troy come over and do his little, he'll be so excited to do it. Rust Covered Cottage by Christina. Yes, Kathy. Good evening, Jill. Hi, Teresa Renee. You're following her. Awesome. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Okay. So again, I just want to look at this one. We're going to do Sue. Sue. We're going to do Sue and Bill, but I just want to see this one because, well, that's kind of funny because, you know, you all know my Sue and how she is about her coffee. So, oh, this is not the coffee one. This is the Boss Babe one. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Christina's probably like, Terry, stop. Hold on a minute. One moment, please. I was like, wow, we've got a high heel in coffee. That's interesting. But see, I was smart. I at least brought some bags over here to put the pieces in. And this one is the collaboration with Chris Hunter. So, but look at, since I opened it, it's so cute. Look, it has the heels in there and a purse. Y'all know we're definitely going to do something with that. And then it has all of the letters to put on your backings there to make it so it's all 3D. This is going to be so much fun. I'll probably work on a lot of these on my own time because it's something super easy and you can do like a bunch of, you know, a bunch of stuff to it. You can put bling on it, you can crackle it, you can add molds to them. I'm excited. Looky there. See, Terry was smart. Hi, Bernice. You just followed Christina. Thank you, Sheila. Okay, now I promise. This one is the coffee one. I promise. I promise, I promise. I see coffee cup. That probably should have given me my first clue. It's Sunday. I could be a little slower on Sundays. Most days, I guess. I know. When I seen the coffee, I was like, yes, please. Because we actually have a little coffee, like, nook. And I think it'll be so cute to put, like, fairy lights around it. And have it over there. You know, kind of like the signs that are back here. Because I have fairy lights that are, like, they're not just the yellow or the white lights. I have them that are all that are colored too. So I thought it would be super cute to do that over there. But look how cute, you guys. Oh my goodness. See, and same thing. So all the letters. So you could, you know, do the background like a color and then the, oh my, stop it. Stop. I love stuff like this. Thank you, Miss Edie. The thunder has radar freaked out. Oh, is that your cat or your dog, Donna? Poor thing. You're already following. Thank you, Lisa. Look at the beans. Oh, my goodness. Guys, I am super excited. I cannot. So we're definitely, like I said, I already have ideas for this. I'm going to get the lights because I'm going to do the lights all around the coffee bar sign. I might even back this like on one, you know how I like to get the wood frames from Hobby Lobby? I might even back it on like a bigger frame so I can incorporate all of it on there. But super cute. That's the straw. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So, oh, a Chihuahua. Oh, Jack Russell Chihuahua mix. Aww. Yeah, see, Jack doesn't like fireworks at all. So I would imagine that any, like, you know, thunderstorming like that, because we really don't have anything like that where it's, I mean, we'll have, you know, lightning, thunder, but nothing like, you know, where it goes for a consistent amount of time that he's bothered by it. Thank you, Miss Linda. I know the tall, personalize the tall coffee. We can put like cotton to make it look like foam is coming out. I'm so excited. Okay, but today what we're going to do, so this is Sunbonnet Sue and Overall Bill. And we are going to, because we, of course, we have to, like, we got to get them some stylish clothes, y'all. We got to get them some stylish clothes, right? So I have all of my rice papers over here. And we're going to dress them. We're going to do something cute to the background. So she makes it super easy, right? Because you already have, like, the little lines to follow, okay? So, right, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That's probably upside down, Terry. Did I do it again? I did. Sorry, Christina. She's like, please, please. Okay, so that'll go there. Is this is his feety. Oh my gosh, his feety. And that probably goes like that. And then this probably goes in here. See, even I could figure that out. And then look, frame, right? And then the actual backing, right? So cute. I can't even stand it. And then this is Sue. Okay. With her little feety. And look at, they face each other. How stinking cute is this? Like, we don't, I can't. Okay, so let's work on, should we work on Sue first? Because I'm sure Sue just is having, Sue, can we just imagine that this is you? Hi, Molly. Hi, Anne. I have my granddaughter's quilt pieces for these. Oh, that's such a good idea. Like to do like a quilted background because, you know, they come, you don't have, oh, that's a cute idea. So if you're just joining, these are by our friend Christina from the Rust Covered Cottage by Christina. If you go over and make sure you give her a follow, and then let me know after you do so. I'm going to give away one of her dress forms today. We're going to have Troy come over and pick a winner chicken dinner. And then I do have the thank you happy mail for anybody who uses my affiliates. I'm not an affiliate with Christina, but if you do purchase something from Christina, I'm going to get you on that list. You just have to let me know. Okay. So, and that's good until the 14th of this month. All right. So let's work on Sue first. I can't. All right. So Bill, come over here. So I want to, because this is all in pieces, right? Oh my bananas. Okay, let's find her some cute clothes. So I want to find her something cute. And we're going to, I already have something in mind. I got to see if I can find it. And then the background, oh my goodness. Look at the ginghams for him. Stop it, y'all. Stop it. Well, that's not what I was thinking, but how can you go wrong with the cottontail background now? See, I was thinking like, right? something a little bit flowery. I'm sorry if anybody's using closed caption. And look at, oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. That has the gold, the gilded. Why can't we use both? They're the same colors. Hi. Holly Hobby. Thank you, Laurel. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Jorhana. Did I say your name right? Welcome. Bill, I love you so I always will. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's first work with, so this is AB Studios. This is one of the gilded papers. So if you can see, it actually has the gold in there. And then this is our quilted background. So obviously decoupage queen. So let's start with her first. We're going to paint her white. So let's get all of her pieces, and I want to make sure that I don't paint the wrong side because y'all know, already know. Look at her little feetie. Okay, so we're not going to need to do her arm as far as decoupage goes, right? So that's her arm. Her little feeties, we won't do that. All right. I'm excited. I'm now following. Hi, Helen. Because pretty soon, y'all, I have all the faith that Christina is going to do a live, and we are going to see what she does with her just amazing crafting and what she does with her amazing kit. So you never know. You want to make sure you're following because you never know when she might pop on. How are you, Kathy Webb? Hi, Peggy. Hi, Michelle. Okay, so we're just going to paint it white first so we can get the most out of our paper, right? Because you want to have a light colored background. So I'm just using my Waverly chalk paint in plaster. You guys know that's what I use most every time, just for the base color. It's, you know, fairly cheap. You can get it at Walmart. For base colors like this, I like to save my decor paint chalky. That's the right way, right? Yeah. I like to save my decor paint chalkies for actually when I'm wanting that to be the actual color. I don't want to just use that for background. Thank you, Cheryl Rock. Hello. Oh my goodness, Treese and Sue. When I seen these, when I was shopping in Christina's store, and I know it took me a while, but when I seen this was, I think, the first thing I put in my cart. Actually, I'm pretty sure, because as soon as I seen them, I was like, oh my goodness, how cute would they be all decoupaged and, you know, have like trim added and some sparkle. I was like, oh yes, yes, please. I need them. Oh my goodness, these two are singing. So the nice thing about this is because they are in pieces, it's going to be so easy to decoupage and, you know, use the gator to get close to the edges and have it, you know, we can, like I said, we can mix and match and have her all kind of stylish. So, oh, you guys are killing me. Thank you, Nancy Church. Okay, let's dry this a little bit. With that pretty dress, you're going to have to do your nails. So, it didn't even dawn on me that it was Sunbonnet Sue until I was saying the name. Hi, Lori. How are you? Hi, Miriam. Okay, so let's do, so that's her little bonnet. That's her sleeve and her dress, yeah? So, what shall we do? What shall we do? We got to have her dress sparkling, I think. But if we have her dress, or we could do like that part. I wonder, do you guys think, actually, I don't know if that's going to match because that's almost a gray color and this is a blue color. That's like the blue gray color. Do we think that matches or no? Because I'm thinking that I want to have this part, this, right? And then maybe this and this. And then I was thinking, actually probably her sleeve too. And then I was thinking maybe this in the blue. Maybe it won't be, because there's so little of it, maybe it won't. We got to just try and see. We just have to try and see. Know what? Know what? Hola, Ari. You just said no, Miss Linda. I don't know what no means. Too light. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Okay, let's go. Let's go a different way then. See, we can't have her clothes messed up now. She's got to look good for Bill. Come on now. She's got to be looking good. All right. Actually, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. If we're going to do Bill, no, I'm not doing it because then I'm going to have to get my corners, my squares, like I did the doggone hat, and then it made me cuckoo. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. So hold on a minute. Do I want her? I'm not going to do this piece. Do I want her sleeve? Because that's going to be the inner. Do I want her sleeve? No, I don't want her sleeve. Okay. We got this. We got it. 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 Now I'm going to place them on here. Probably a little cockeyed because I want to get them on here properly as far as like the little squares go, because we all know about my issues. Oh, actually, let's get a little bit more of the blue on there. Have any of you gotten, isn't the inner an apron? Yes. This part, I believe so. I think that's her apron. But that's the fun part, right? We can make her, dress her however our little heart desires. So have you guys done any kits from Christina? So this is officially my first one, but I am already telling y'all, you guys seen all the ones that I have. I'm super excited. I'm definitely going to be doing that coffee bar. Oh, gosh. Okay, so decoupage varnish and glue matte. We're just going to take a little bit of this. And my DQ squeegee. Easy now. And get that on. And you guys know it doesn't matter how small the piece is. I still always do it in little sections. Okay, now I'm just going to leave that on there for right now so I can see. Because I don't want to get, again, I don't know, you guys can tell, they're squares. So I'm trying not to get them all kind of combobulated. Okay. I want that one right on. Okay. And let's lift that up. Okay. Hi, Betty. Treese, are you talking to me? I don't think you're talking to me. Oh, you're not talking to me. Never mind. Okay. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. So again, make sure you are following the Rust Covered Cottage by Christina. We're going to have Troy come over here and pick somebody for a little Happy Mail, one of her dress forms. And then, like I said, if you do purchase from her, just let me know and I will get your name in the drawing. And that's going to go until the 14th. Also, I think I mentioned it the other day, but my auction will be on the 11th. So Sunday the 11th will be my next auction. Oh my bananas. This is going to be so stinking cute. Okay. So I'm just going to take some scissors. I'm going to now cut it and then we'll get the gator and sand that off. Oh, also, y'all, I put these in my my Amazon store. These are the non-stick scissors, you know, when you're cutting like the bling and stuff, all of the sticky stuff. So I did put them in my Amazon store. However, the pack that I have in the Amazon store came with a gajillion of them. So I have 2 of them that are going to be for y'all in Happy Mail. Because, you know, I like to share. I like to share. And one of them's a big one. And then one of them's like a normal size one. So that will be in someone's Happy Mail. Okay. So that and that and that. And then let's get, so this was her little inner piece there. That's her sleeve and then the bottom of her dress. Let's put the, so this one is the Delicate Tiles by DQ. We'll let that do its thing and then I will gator that off in a minute. Helen, don't tail on me. Helen, shh. I don't like it, you guys. Don't like it. It's annoying. Look, I sleep with it every night religiously, I promise. But it is so annoying when I'm just doing everyday stuff. It gets in the way. She does have crows. She does. Aw, thanks, Helena. You're the best. You're the bestest. Y'all are the bestest ever. Okay, that just came off, so we're just going to do the whole piece at one time. Okay, where's my squeegee Ouija? Squeegee Ouija. Okay. And then this is her little sleeve. So let's get a little more of the little tiles on there. Like that. There we go. And I was doing a bunch of form flex pieces as well. And I'll show you guys. Today is like squirrel, but it's Sunday. It's Sunday, so I can be like squirrel. Why did it do that? Lots of crows. I know. Where did my mouse go? Hello? Really? This is how we feel? We're going to do this too? Good cuddly muggly. Okay. I always forget that part. Crows are perfect. Okay. Look at these, guys. Look at the, so this was that big maple leaf. Look at how amazing that is. I just took these out of the freezer right before I came on. And look at the pumpkins. See the pumpkins? Isn't that cool? Look at all of the, what do you call it? And, oh, and I needed a Persephone for my friend. I'm doing a Persephone for my friend. All right. Let's do. Okay. And those molds are all available at my Micah Daughters link. Those are the new Prima, release. So, hello, Terry. Just get it all over, why don't you? I'm going to just do. So, I was just saying that I always do these in sections, but they're small. So, it's a little easier if I don't have to lift the paper back up. Hi, Pops. You're going to have a job in a little while. You're going to have to do some work. No. Hi, Nicole. Mommy ordered it for you. It's coming today. I promise. I promise it will be here. No, thank you, baby. Not right now. Thanks. You're the bestest ever. I was feeling a little parched. Okay. So let's get these pieces off of here and then we will file them and then we can really see all the cute goodness. I got my new design molds. Oh, the pumpkins are, yes, love the pumpkins. Okay, and then I'm just going to get these little pieces off, and then we will get the gator. Okay, so we have our little pieces. I'm gonna just get that off so I don't have to deal with that. All right, let's get up. Whoa, don't shake it, Papas. If you shake it, I can't open it. Sue, don't even. Hold on, Pops. You set me up. Oh. You know, Sue right now is probably giggling and snorting because she was hoping that was going to explode on my face. I'm just telling you. All right, let's get my gator. As usual, I'm going to use a 320. I don't want to chew up my little pieces here. So 320, 400, 600. All right, and let's get our little top of the hat, always in a downward motion. You want me to pour it in that for you? I know you're trying not to, but I know you were just like, do it, Terry, open it, let it spray all over her face. Sue probably still has the video saved of when he came at me with the pink paintbrush. There you go, my love. Oh, in Mommy's craft room, baby. In Mama's craft room. Mama's craft room. No, it's in Mommy's craft room. I don't know what you're gonna find down there except for some wood kits. Okay. Look at how cute. Look at how cute that is. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh my God. Thanks, Nicole. Thanks. What, baby? You want it off? There you go, my love. Thanks, Nicole. I'll remember that. Nicole, I was watching more of those videos of people smacking their faces because of the spider. And I swear, every time I see those, I just think of me doing that to you. And I start cracking up. It's going to be, right, Chrissy? I start cracking up. I think of me doing that to you and you smacking your face because of the spider crawling across your face and it's not even real. And then I get mad because I want to be able to do that to you and I know I can't because you've seen the videos and you would know. Although I think it would probably still get you. I think it would probably still work. Just saying. Okay, I'm going to relieve the tension in there. So I'm just going to make a slit so that way it doesn't pull. As I'm going to have to relieve it right here too. I'm thinking it would work if I did that to you. Like if we went live and I put it on and you weren't ready. And you are distracted by saying hi to everybody, and then a spider just crawls across the screen. I'm thinking it would work. I really do. Lucky for you, I'm the nice one, and I wouldn't do that to you. I'm going to relieve the tension right here as well. Okay, so there's this little itty bitty spot in here that I need to get to. So I'm going to pull out my... Oh, you need to charge this one, Papas. That one doesn't have batteries. You need to charge it. So I'm going to pull out my little files, and then I'm just going to get these off because the gator in my hand is not going to get in there. And I was just thinking how nice you really are. See, I wouldn't do that to her, though. I was just saying, like, you know, I could get her, but I'm just too nice. I wouldn't do that to her. Her daughter, on the other hand, and her son. I might, you know, maybe give them an idea. And I mean, I can't control what other people do. Sue doesn't like them either, I don't think. All right, so while we are doing the other parts, oh my gosh, you guys, I can't even stand it how cute this is going to be. Let's put on our top on here, and then we'll push down any of the fibers that are on the edges from the gator. Pops, it's in that one. Yep, right there, baby boy. You're not allowed near my children. I have to. First of all, there's no way I'm coming there, and I'm not going to meet Ash. So, sorry, Charlie. And also, I have to meet baby Lucas, and I don't know if you're aware, but your son's his dad, so I'll have to. Oops, I knew I was going to do that. I knew I was going to stick it in the paint. Marianne, you're not on replay, my friend. I'm here. I am here. So anyone just popping on, we're doing a Happy Mail today. Well, Troy is going to do Happy Mail. These kits are from Christina at the Rust Covered Cottage by Christina. So if you go over and give her a follow or confirm that you're following her, Troy is going to do the little whoop whoop. And he's going to pick somebody to win one of these dress forms from Christina. Well, I bought it, but that's one of her kits. And then also the Happy Mail that I'm doing till my give back for anybody who uses my affiliates. Until the 14th of this month is open, and I am not an affiliate with Christina. However, if you go over and make a purchase and tell her I sent you, then I will get your name in that drawing as well. Because, you know, we got to support our small businesses. We just have to. We gotta. Oh, stop it, y'all. I can't. Okay. Look at that. Stop it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, let's relieve that tension right there. And then let's get this one. Okay, Tina. Yep. And if you're all ready, just confirm, because like we were saying earlier, the book does funny things. And if you're already following her, that's perfect. Just let me know. And then We'll see who Troy lands on. And as long as it says somebody that's, as long as it's on somebody who says that they're following, we will send them the dress form kit. Which I bought 2 of them, so I haven't done that one yet either, Avi. So I'm excited. I'm excited to do all of these because I think they're going to be super cute. Stop it, you. I cannot. Thank you, Nancy. It's the little things, y'all. It's the little things. It's like playing dress up with rice paper. She's so stinking cute. Stop it. Okay. Charlene, hello. I know, right? So she's going to go on here like this. We didn't do her arm. Wait. Hold on a minute. So we didn't do her arm because that would look silly. Nope. So we didn't do her arm, and we didn't do her little boot because I think what we'll do for her little boot is like do it like a tan, or not tan, but like a neutral color. Maybe the blues. I think we'll do like a blue. Oh, Terry, I look adorable. I'm telling you, Sue. Didn't I do well? You're styling. You're styling. I can't wait either. And then we still have to pick out a background. We're going to put trim on this. We're going to do all the ting-tings. All the ting-tings. Okay. Let's get her a color for her boot. Right? And then for her, we will do, well, I already have some over there. So we'll do a little bit of apricot for her little army. But I think I'm tinking. We will just use, is that the same? It is. Easy weezy. Okay. So hold on a minute. Hold on. Okay, let's throw this away, Terry. Seriously? What have we got going on here? Holy guacamole. We might need those for Bill. If like we're gonna get to Bill today. Who are you kidding? Okay, so let's get a little bit of our compact powder. Because we need a little bit of her army. Yes, I say army. Okay. So we're going to just tone back that compact powder. Okay. Don't do this. Don't contaminate your paints. Okay? Just don't. There we go. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's her little arm. And then let's do her little boot. Hi, Jackie Bates. Dress up with rice paper. What? It's a good idea, right? I'm glad you mentioned closed caption. I turned mine on. You turned yours on? Okay, I went to her site and I'm following her now. Awesome. Thank you, Janet. Okay, and then let's do a little bit of her boot. I didn't take off any of my brush guards. Sorry. Let's just do that now so I don't have to keep pulling brushes with the guards on. All right. And then let's get a little bit of the vintage blue. And then let's get some of the country blue. This one's the new one. And we're just going to tone that color a little bit to match her little squares there. All right. Okay. Oh my gosh. And we still get to do Bill. I'm so excited. All right. That's her little boot. Let's dry those. Hi, Sandra. How are you? I was multitasking in the background and just came back over. Isn't she cute? I cannot, Teresa. Okay, so we have her little army and her little booty. Then on the background, what if we do oh, stop it. Oh, stop it. I can't. God, she's too doggone cute. Okay, what if on the back we do some, should we do some crackle medium on the back? And then we're going to trim this out. We're not going to leave that plain, of course. So should we do crackle medium on the back or should we do fine line? So crackle medium is we would sandwich two acrylic paints together, right? So we would put down a base, acrylic, the crackle medium, and put down another acrylic color so that the base will come through and then we will see the top. So, or do we do fine line, which is, you know, we could put a paper back here as well. And then just fine line crackle it. She looks like the old Hobby Lobby doll. Really? I love her. And these two papers, they look, I love them together. On her dress, it's just so stinking cute. All right, so let's put her, she is ready to go. So we'll put her right over here. Okay, and then if we're going to do the crackle medium, so this we're just going to put aside because we're going to put the, we're going to do some cute trim on there. So I'm tinking. Let's do the vintage blue as the base and then crack it with just the ivory on top. Right? Thank you, Charlene. Thank you. Vintage blue on the bottom and crack it with the ivory on top. Hobby, Hobby, Sarah K. Hobby. You guys, you guys got Hobby Lobby on their brain, apparently, because that's all I keep saying is Hobby Lobby. Yes, vintage blue. Okay, so this is our crackle medium. I always say it's like an acrylic sandwich, right? So we're going to come in with our country blue. All of my paints, crackle medium, it's available at my TH Decor. I actually think, I'm tinking, because you guys know I have country blue in all the lines. Okay, no. So, let's get, and I do have, like I said, you know, the country line is my favorite. I always have backups upon backups because I will be so sad if I run out. So I don't need to paint here because this is going to go on top, and I just really don't need to have extra stuff under it when I'm gluing it on, okay? So see, look at, we are playing dress up with our decoupage, our rice paper, and now we're gonna paint in between the lines, you know, like paint by number. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? It's like taking it back. All right, so I'm going to kind of use, I'm going to use the big brush, which is my Princeton brush, to take care of the bigger area. And then I'll use my angle brush to to get closer to the lines. Now, it doesn't necessarily matter if I go outside of it, but I am going to, because this is wood and it's porous, it's going to soak up my paint. I'm just going to give it a little spritz just to help it move around. Let's get Sue over here before, you know, I paint her on accident. And then Sue will really be mad. The real Sue. Hi, Liz. How are you? Okay, so just giving it a little misty mist. And again, I don't need to paint her either because we're going to glue her, you know, those parts on there. So just makes it easier that you're not gluing, you know, on top of paint. So I'm just going to get a big brush and get this on in the bigger areas, and then we'll tighten it up with the angle brush. You're taking me back, paint by numbers, Holly Hobby. I know. It's just, I mean, and the fact that we, you know, we have Bill to do. It's just going to be so cute and fun because we get to dress Bill as well. And I'm thinking we're going to do we're going to do the gingham rice paper on Bill. Okay. So, we don't have to be super careful, but, you know, I don't want a ton of paint in there. Now, although this is an angled brush, I tell you guys about this all the time. Come. So you see when I'm pressing down how the brush is going like this? So I can't control the brush when it's doing it, when it's splaying out like that. So if I needed to really be careful not to touch inside, I need to get a brush that is not going to splay open when I'm doing that, right? So if I get one of these and I come up on that line and I pull down, you see, it doesn't splay. And I don't have to now be so careful about where the brush hairs are landing. So that's what I'm always talking about when I say like a tighter, compact brush when you're doing detail. And if you put, you know, one corner by the line and then you're just pulling, it helps as well. So that way, you know, even if you don't have the sturdiest of hands, when, you know, when you have a brush that's not opening up when you're painting, it makes a big difference. Okay, you don't have to come anymore. Go up. And again, because it's so porous, that's reason why I just keep misting it. Just so I can get my paint to move for me and it doesn't stick down. So, how's everybody's weather? What's going on in your neck of the woods? We had really today it's back to normal, but Friday and yesterday was like really overcast and strange. Was it yesterday or Friday? Friday evening, I was sitting in the backyard with the dogs, and I'm sitting there, and the next thing I know, I feel like, I don't know, sprinkles, but not really sprinkles, because it wasn't enough to be sprinkles. It was weird. And so then I, was looking at the cement to see if there was any rain, and like maybe a couple little dots here and there, and then it stopped. So very reminiscent of like monsoon weather. It was still warm, but these are the Royal and Lane Nickel. They're the Zen brushes, and I get these at Michael's. They go on sale all the time. I have them in all sizes. The 10 is the biggest, but 10, 8, 6, 4. But so anytime you see me use these handles, that silver-esque or pewter handle, they're the Royal and Lane Nickels. But they also have them at Michael's, the Princeton brushes, which are the same thing. They don't splay either when you push down. But yeah, I have these in all the sizes. So they're amazing. Like I said, if you're doing detail work, it just helps. Like I said, it really helps so that way you can get close and your brush isn't all, the hairs aren't going all willy-nilly on you. Getting ready for a hurricane? Oh no, Twins Day, thousands of twins come for a festival. How cool is that? Really? Raining again, Lisa Siegel? Goodness gracious. Hot and very humid here on the east coast of Florida. Wow. Oh, that's right. Oh my goodness. Laura, wasn't it supposed to come in today? Like, was the worst of it supposed to come in today? I think you were saying that yesterday when I was on with Jen on Creative Hour. I hope y'all are, stay safe, y'all, over there, because I was talking to Jen for a bit yesterday, and I was telling her, I said, I know, I know everyone says, oh, I don't want to live in California. I don't want to deal with those earthquakes. But honestly, I can't even remember the last time we had an earthquake that was enough to, break anything or, knock the pictures off the wall or anything like that. But I was telling her, I said, goodness gracious, hurricanes, that's scary. It will be hitting tonight. Hi, Brenda. Oh, no. They are called, so the way that they work is these are actually not, they're the flat, they're blender brushes. So they are called flat blender brushes. And then the level 2 is because they do have acrylic, they do have watercolor, they have for oil. So the number 2 is for the acrylic. But you can see I can get right up to that line, and the brush, I can control what's happening. Brenda, how's mom? Brenda, is your mom doing okay? Again, it doesn't have to be so perfect because we're putting, you know, her right on top, but I would just prefer not to have a bunch of glue over paint. Okay. Hi, Robin. Oh, yay. I'm so happy, Brenda. Is she pretty much good and mobile? Her recovery pretty much done. She's pretty much back to business. All right. So we have in our sandwich, this is like the first layer, right? I'm just making sure it's opaque everywhere. And then we'll dry this up, put our crackle medium on. And then while we're doing that, we'll work on the trim for the outer edge, on the outer piece. All right, let's dry this. I am going to, I know. You guys know, brush marks. All right, let's dry this up. How are you, Robin? Oh, my goodness. How's that sweet grandbaby? Yeah, no, I did tell her. I said, Jen, they said you better look at the news, so you better look to see. Because until you all were saying something, she didn't think it was going to hit her. So I told her, I said, they said you need to look because it sounds like it's going to be around you, somewhere in your area. So she said she was going to look. So... But yeah, I told her, I said, Jen, you need to look. They said you need to look. All right. So there is, and this happens sometimes when you're misting, you know, like I was, right, to help my paint move. It does dilute the paint a little bit. So sometimes some areas are not as, you know, opaque, and you just need to be mindful. I mean, although this is going to be, you know, the bottom, we still want it to be opaque underneath here. I know, she's getting so big. Oh my goodness. She's Terry. Brush marks come on your going to cover it with ivory. I know, but I don't like brush marks if I can help it. Okay, so first part of our sandwich, this is the crackle medium. This is the only one step crackle that we have. Everything else is a two-step. What are you sending me? You want me to do that to her boots? Now I need to get that off because I can't see nothing. Okay. So, same thing. I'm going to get another number 10 and a smaller one. So, let's get our crackle medium. Now, we talk about this all the time. Whenever you're doing crackle, no matter if it's a two-step or the one-step, it's always better if you can leave that crackle dry naturally, right? So without heating it with your heat tool. However, when we're live, we don't have that luxury, right? So I will accelerate the dry time with my heat tool. But if you're doing it at home, I would really recommend that you just let it dry naturally. I quite like the cracks better when I do let it dry naturally. I mean, I like it both ways, but my preference would be to let it dry naturally. All right. So I'm going to just get our crackle medium down on here. Hi, Robin. How are you? So good to see you. Thanks, Sue. There's a lot of you over on the YouTube today. See like a little fuzzy or something in there. What is that? It's got to be like a brush hair or something. Did I get it? Nope. Okay. Okay. This one. And then we will just hit it with the heat gun for just a second. Then I'll move it over here where my fan is going and let it do its thing. Then we'll put on the ivory. And then we'll put her in her cute little dress on here. Okay. It's good. It's good. I didn't mention it, but always, always, always when you're using crackle, clean, dry brush, no matter what system you're using. Fine line, classic, whatever. Terry, that can be applied in both directions. Yes, Sandy, it can. Yes, ma'am, it sure can. So, Robin, this whole set is from Christina at the Rust Covered Cottage by Christina. And this one is Sunbonnet Sue. And I also have, I think that goes in at an angle. I also have, what is it? What's his name? I know his name is Bill. But I have Bill over here too. Hold on, I'll show you. Let me just hit this with the, but we decoupaged her dress. So, and she's so cutesy cutesy. And then we're going to decoupage his overalls. So what we're doing today is, see, that's Bill. So if you go over and you give my friend Christina, you follow her page, and you have to make sure it's the Rust Covered Cottage by Christina. If you follow her, give her a follow, then let me know you've done so, and then we're going to get Troy over here to do the little uppy downy scrolly and pick somebody to win one of her dress form wood kits. So, wow, I combobulated y'all like cuckoo crazy. Okay, so here is the outside, and I wrote it down. I don't know where Bill's name went. Oh, duh, overall Bill. So I want to get some trim around Sunbonnet Sue and overall Bill. And also, if you do decide to make a purchase, like if you do purchase one of our wood kits, let me know, because I am doing a Happy Mail give back for anybody who uses any of my links. I'm not an affiliate with Christina, but I'm all about supporting small businesses. So we are definitely want to support our friend. Okay, so I want something around. That's actually kind of cute. That's a zipper. I want to put a trim around the outside. I'm trying to get, so maybe, although I think the zipper is super cute, I don't know why. How about we just do like the simple bead trim thing, whatever it's called. What do you guys think? Because I think they speak for themselves. I don't know. Well, I also have this one that would fit, which is kind of like the rope. What do y'all think? Should we do 743 or should we do 713? 743 or 713? I've been under the weather for quite some time. Today I felt human again, so I'm pretty sure oh, that's awesome, Robin. I'm so glad. I'm sorry you haven't been well. Troy, watch out, because Mama's putting a lot of stuff in your walkway there, baby. Okay? Watch out. Are you going to put your stuff on it? Okay, let me close it up. Are you going to use it as your desk? Okay, there you go. 743, 743. Winner, chicken dinner. 743. Wait, what happened to Ari? I know, you all agree. What happened to Ari? Is Ari okay? Oh no. Please stay safe. Please stay safe, my friend. All right, so we have our sunbonnet Sue over there, and then let's get this on here really quickly. This is the one that's in pieces, isn't it? Okay, now I do have a discount for you guys for Would You Bin. I'll pop that up on the screen. It is 10%. Wow. I know. That's what I'm saying. All right, let's clean some of this stuff off while we can. So, Would You Bin, right, has all the same, you could do all the things to wood that you could do all the same things to Would You Bin that you can to wood. So you can drill it, sand it, stain it, all that good stuff. And when you heat it up, it does become pliable. I forget that you're in Florida, Ari. Please stay safe. Give Mama a hug for me. I haven't said hi to Mama in a long time. Hi, Deborah Baker. I don't think I said hi to you either. I'm sorry. Oh, Ari's in Florida, so she's getting some of that icky. Hi, Luann. Yay. Yeah, we'll get Troy over here to get somebody to win that dress form. All right. So we're going to miter the corners. You guys know the drill with that. Let's get this out here. And it's just a tad smaller, which is not that big of a deal. We'll stick it right in the middle. So let's cut these a little bigger than what I need. And it is square, so we could just cut 4 of these. Now this one is a thinner trim, so although I heated it, I can feel it's already starting to stiffen up on me. So see, I was just gonna say, don't force it, Terry. Make sure you heat it up because it will snap. And this is how we get little packs for the giveaway. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ari. I hate that. I hate that. She's nervous. Okay, let's cut this. And then let's cut this. So again, this one was $7.43. And this is just one of the ones that I always have. You know, because it just, right, it's like one of the staples. Okay, let's get this one back on here, and then we're going to put these flat on here. And when you miter, you just put one right on top of the other and follow that corner and cut it right down in there. Now, I will tell you, though, when you're doing your wood jubin, you want to make sure, because it expands just a bit, make sure that it is flat before you actually cut your mitered corner. And then heat it up. And then you're going to follow that corner right in there and come right up and cut. And I can feel my blade is not in there tight. So, and then you have your perfect corner, and let's tighten that. And, okay. So same thing over here. Again, I want this down here flat. I make it look easy. It's really easy. And then if you're not comfortable doing a miter this way, they do make the tools. So you could get this, right? And then you just, you know, snip it at the 90-degree angle, and that will give you a perfect cut every time. So again, we're going to make sure that's where that belongs, up there. And then let's make sure this is on here. And this is also why I do cut them a little longer, so that way I know I have enough here at the corner. And then I'm going to heat that up. And then we're going to follow that corner right in there and then just cut. And then the place on the top and the bottom underneath, and flip it out. And then let's get this one. Now this one especially has already cooled off. So I'm going to warm that up a little bit. Warm this one so that that will lay flat because it's already starting to arch. Okay. And then let's get this one on. our last piece. Nicole, are you going live today? Hi, Joy. You learned so much. Oh, thanks, Stacy. Okay. And then again, we want to make sure this is on here nice and flat. Yes. And let's get your corners where they need to be over here. You're good. Same thing. We're going to go right up into that corner and cut. And then we're going to come over here and make sure that's where that needs to be. And come over here and warm that up and then cut. Okay. Okay. And there you go. All right. So, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's turn that off for a minute. All right. Let's throw these away. Bloop. Okay. Now, let's see how. Oh, yeah. I've got it right on the fan is doing its job over here, actually. Let's move this like that. There we go. Okay. Now let's get, so I'm just going to use wood glue. Any wood glue works. So I also use the Type Bond Quick and Thick. You can use Gorilla Glue. To be honest, I've actually even used my heavy body gel. That works. So, but you do not want to use hot glue. And the reason for that is that you want it to lay flat. Hot glue does not allow it to do that. All right, so we're going to get our pieces on. I'm going to heat it up. Hold on a minute. I need to move. I have the Form Flex up here, and I don't want to ruin it. There we go. Now I have room. Holy coogly muggly. I love the little colored croissant. Oh. Okay. Now the Would-You glue, also at Would-You Bin, is thinner. So just be mindful if you use it for the first time that it's going to probably go all over the place like it did to me. All right. Okay. So before and after you want to heat. So you want to heat up your Would-You Bin before and after. So because it's not the complete width of this, I'm going to position it right in the middle. Okay, and then I'm going to heat it up to make sure that it is on my frame here. Okay, and then in doing so, I'm going to heat up this piece. Hi, Carol McGill. How are you? Never, ever be sorry. You're never late. Guys, never have to apologize for that. You've got to turn off. It's the only thing that drives me nuts about this heat gun. I love everything else about it. It's just you have to hold it for 3 seconds for it to turn off. And the old one that I had, the one that I gave to Nicole, it's just the switch. You know, you just flick the switch. That one is a lot more convenient than having to hold that down. All right. So we're going to get that in our place here. And then we got to heat this up because, like I said, this trim is thinner, so it cools off a lot quicker. And it's starting to like bow, so I need to straighten it up. And I also want to, because I forgot, I want to put a little bit of glue in that corner where it meets. Okay, and then let's straighten this up. Okay. And then this one. Okay, let's heat this one up. I guess I should have put this. Hi, Margaret. Is Sharon here and I missed her? Helen, thank you so much for the stars, Helen. I appreciate that so very much. All right. And then let's do this. So once again, we will get Troy down here to do the Happy Mail. Just make sure you put it in the comments, because if he lands on somebody that it doesn't, we'll have to have him over here for a minute to make sure he lands on somebody that says following. And then, all right, so let me. Okay, because she just messaged me. I know it's early for her, but she just messaged me. I thought maybe I missed her. All right, I'm actually going to leave that on for a minute. I need to get that on there straight. And I need this to, there we go. But I need the corner. Okay, so that corner is a little, I must have moved it, which is not a big deal. I'm going to heat this up because your wood bin does stretch a little bit. I'm going to heat this piece up. I'm going to pull it towards here as much as I can. And whatever little gap is there, I will fill it with my, my one and only. Thank you, Deborah. Okay, so I'm going to pick this up and I'm going to just stretch it that way without moving it all funny. And I actually closed the gap a lot more than it was. Okay, and then let's get our last piece on. Make sure it's in the middle. So before the wood glue sets all the way, in the same thing with the Tight Bond Quick and Dick, I haven't worked with the Gorilla Glue in a while, but before it sets all the way, you can heat it back up and reposition it if you need to. What you growling at, Mama? You don't like the would you bin box? What, Pop? What, Mommy? What, Onyx? There's nothing. Okay. Our last piece. Okay. Let's get that one in there. Get that glued down and push down, and then we're done. Having fun using the would you bin you sent me. Yay! So Margaret's the one who won a lot of my extra, the pieces that I was saying like this, because I don't know what to do with these pieces. So I asked y'all if you guys wanted it for a Happy Mail, and you guys said yeah. So Margaret's actually, she got a good bit of it. Couple of sandwich bags full of them. Okay, so let's get that in the middle. Okay, and then that corner in where it belongs. And then, but I don't like this corner here, so hold on. And then I'm going to show you guys how I fill that little gap there. You're welcome, Margaret. If Nicole was here, I'd make her do the little spinny. There we go. Now it's good. It's good. Okay, so we have a little gap there. Y'all, don't sweat the small stuff. Don't sweat the small stuff. Where's my itty bitty? Here's my itty bitty. So I rave about this stuff all the time. It's just got the perfect texture. I use it for clay. I use it for would you bin. I use it anytime I need to fill any kind of crack, any type of space like this, because it's just got the perfect, like, fluffy texture. And you fill it in and no one will know. Well, you know, I always say no one will know unless you guys tell on me. But y'all are my peeps. You wouldn't tell. Would you? Would you? All right, and then I also seen that corner. I don't know why that's not a corner, so let's make it a corner. So I'm going to put that on there. And then I'm going to take one of my silicone brushes and just dip it in some water. And then we're going to make a corner. Okay, and again, no one would know unless you told on me. There we go. And what are we looking like everywhere else? Are we good? Yeah, we got a little bit of a connection that probably no one would notice, but I do, so. Okay, easy peasy lemon squeezy. This, Stacy, is called Texture Paste Opaque Matte. You need the opaque matte. This is the fluffy one. It is available in my Amazon store, which Sue has already put in because she's quicker than I can speak sometimes. All right, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's get our little girl back out here. I believe she is almost all the way dry. And then we will paste that. Nicole's not on today, so I will actually finish her with you guys. Y'all know I don't like running into Nicole's time. I don't like running into anybody's time if at all possible, but sometimes it can't be helped. Sometimes it can't because, you know, of events and stuff like that. But when I can, I don't do it. All right, so do I want to use my good stuff? I want to use my good stuff, y'all. I want to use my good stuff. Okay, so I don't need this. So I'm going to use my Decor Paint Chalky, and this is in cream white. I thought I did. I did. Let's pull you guys over here for a minute. So this is the last part of our sandwich. Now, when you're doing this, you do want to make sure that you load your brush, okay? And you want to, as much as possible, do one swipe. The thing is if you keep going over it because you want that top layer to be opaque or whatever, you're going to lose your cracks, okay? So come. So we are going to load my brush. I would never on a normal, under normal circumstances, paint like this, okay? So, but I want to get as full as a, you know, I want to do one pass on this. I cannot go over it more than once because I'm going to lose my cracks. So I'm going to come up and I'm going to pull. And of course, there's something in it. You naughty. Okay. Now, can you guys see what's happening? And I haven't even dried that yet, right? So if I were to now go again, all of those cracks that are happening would then disappear. So that's why I say load your brush and go one motion if you can, or not one motion, but one pass, okay? All right. This is, like I said, the only time I would tell you guys to load your brush like this. Like we wouldn't do that on a normal, under normal circumstances, right? So. I'm telling y'all, this is gonna. Stop it! Okay. It's because I'm grabbing the side where there's some yuckies. So let me just get it all off of my brush right now. And go in the middle. In the middle. Okay, let's start again. There we go. And you're gonna, you know, there's gonna be like imperfections as far as you guys know, I, you know, always, oh my gosh, brush strokes. You're gonna see, sometimes you're gonna see like where I can see where I stopped and started was right there. But when you're doing the crackle medium, I mean, your perfection is not, you know, you can't try to get something that's super perfect as far as like any of the brush strokes or anything like that. It's not gonna happen with this. But that's why I'm telling you guys to load your brush so that way you can get as much paint on there as possible. Hold on a minute. I don't know if I want to go in a different direction right there. So hold on. And then typically you're not really necessarily going around, you know, edges and stuff like this. So yeah, it is. It cracks very fast. It's, you know, that's why you don't want to go back over it, because as soon as that paint is on there, it's starting to do its thing. Load and go, load and go. All right, so let's turn this up. I forgot I brought you guys in. I'm sorry. You guys probably yelling at me and I can't even see because my head's down. Harry! It's gonna be so cute. It's gonna be so cute. Troy, what do you, What do you, Okay, so we haven't even hit it with the dryer yet, right? Oh, son. Can you go get Mom a spoon, please? You got to have a little rice with that soy sauce, bud. Can you go get me a spoon? Holy guacamole. Okay, now let's hit it with the heat. Isn't it cool? So cool, right? It is such a satisfying thing. Okay, so now and we haven't even, like, you know, keep in mind, we still have not even done any aging or anything like, oh, Cuckly Wuggly. I can't with this kid. Stop it. Can you even? So now we will bring some more, you know, like dimension and stuff into this because we don't want her to blend into this, right? So we need to do some aging and stuff to this. But first of all, let me fix my Troy over here because he just put in a gallon of soy sauce into his rice. Sorry. I gotta help my Troy boy. Cuggly muggly, son. Like, you're gonna... I cannot with him sometimes. Yeah, I know. I had to transfer it into another... Gotta love the kid. It's like, well, if you weren't going to help me, I'm just going to do it myself. Mind you, I did give you a bowl of rice already. Okay. Yeah, he did. Yes, he does. Thank you so very much. He does, doesn't he? We always gotta get the Troy boy going first. Okay. So, hi Trina. Thank you, Deborah. Trina, thank you so much for the stars. Okay, so now I have to keep hiding my mouse because it's a new mouse, right? So Troy has been trying to get his hands on it. Now, knowing that this is going to be on the outside, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I got an idea. Hold on a minute. Let me see something. Wait a minute now. Champagne. We're going to put champagne on her. We're going to put champagne on the outside. So this is the metal pigment in champagne. Y'all are going to see this amazingness in just a moment. We're going to get our pigment fix. I'm going to get a little cup. My spoon, which was here. Oh, my cuddlies. Why do people always take my stuffs? Oh, I have another one. Okay, that'll work. Oh, thanks, Christina. Okay, so we're going to get... I can't hold that up. I'll hold it up and then the doggone fan. Okay, and then we'll get out the wax because we've got to do some aging or not aging necessarily, but we do need to give her dimension because right now she sits flat into the background. That's a no-no. That's a no. I was cracking up when I found that little girl that day when I didn't go live. No, Teresa, I still haven't opened a new bottle. Okay. And we are going to look at this yumminess that's going to happen in here. And look at it's going to be, it's going to be perfect. So you always want to, get in around the sides, the bottom, because the last thing you want to do is pick up a little, bit of powder that's unmixed and have it poof out onto your whatever surface you're using, because then that will make a whole mess. So you can use, I have these in my Amazon store. I have these in my Amazon store. So, but you just want to make sure you're really getting around and down and getting all that powder mixed. I always tell you, I can't give you a ratio as far as how much pigment to how much pigment fix, but you want a nice acrylic paint consistency. I have ordered and love Christina's cutouts. I did hearts, 3 crosses, and the birdhouse. Oh, that's awesome, Deb. Are you a member of the Crafting Chaotix group? My group? I would love for you to post them in there. I'd love to see them. Okay, can you see that yumminess? Now, what I need to see is if I can just be impatient and go right in, or if I should paint this black first. And I can just go right in. Look at the color with that. Well, come here. What are you guys always way up there for? Come here. Look at that. Awesome sauce. Okay, and this is amazing because you can paint right over it. So what, I use to fill in over there is all good. Okay, so let's get this mamma jamma done. A little furry. Okay, and I am going to come right in on the inner lip of that because you don't want to leave that. And I want to do the outer edge as well. Again, this is champagne. It's a Pentart metal pigment. It is available on my TH Decor. If you don't have champagne on the rose gold, oh my bananas, you need it. Look at that amazingness. Hi, Renee. Hey. Papa, his mama will wash it for you. Just put it on the counter. Put it on the counter, Bugs. And what I really like about the wood kits too, not only are they amazing designs, but the way Christina does it is, how sometimes you'll get that burnt edge and it gets all over your hands, and all when you mix it with your paint, then that burnt soot, if you will get mixed into your paint and gets it, makes the color all crazy. This is not happening. Love it. I don't use this color enough. I'm just laying down the pigment so that way, we don't have any funny brush marks on the tops here. Oh my gosh, do you really, Christina? Holy guacamole. That's amazing. Hold on, I can't see comments. Something's popped on my screen again. Carol, thank you so much for the stars. You guys are just so sweet. You're so nice to me. You put up with a lot, so I appreciate y'all so very much. I know I'm a little bit kooky. Well, Sue would beg to differ on the little bit part, but you know. Okay. So when I'm going inside, when I'm good thing there wasn't anything in those molds. When I go inside and paint the edges, right, it makes funny brush marks on the tops here. So that's why I'm just kind of evening it out when I swipe across the tops, just so we don't have, I don't know. I know brush marks, like I said, you can't help it sometimes, but I try my best to not have them, if at all possible. Cookie is fun. You like cookie? Donna. Yes, Cheryl, post them. You guys, if you aren't in the Crafting Chaotix group, please go over there and join my group. Please answer the questions because I have really strict ladies, and if you don't answer the questions, they won't let you in. I have nothing to do with that, by the way. No, they're amazing. They just make sure that it's a safe, it's a safe place in there. So they won't let just anyone in there. So, but if you do lives, if you personally do lives, you can, share your lives in there. You can share whatever your craft is. It doesn't have to be, the normal upcycling, mix me, like if you crochet, if you do diamond art, whatever you do, we love to see it. Post in there. It's completely safe in there. But like I said, just make sure you agree to the rules because the ladies will not let you in. How do I know? Because I see the people they don't let in, and I say, "Oh, but I don't even get involved." If I even try to say no, but no, they're like, "No, Terry." They override me. No, no, they can't agree. They can't get in. Hi, Estella. You made the angel to go with my Terry angel. I want to know. Oh, that's so sweet. I would not watch you if you were not you. If I wasn't Kooky Vicky, aw, thanks. You are now following. Okay, Lisa. Yep. And again, if you already think you're following her, just before you say I'm following, just make sure you double check because sometimes you get unfollowed and you don't even realize it, and it can happen multiple times. So, y'all, I'm telling you, she's going to be looking good for overall bill. Look at that. Now, one thing I do need to do is I need to run the edge really quickly of the pigment on here because that's going to look funny if I don't. We still have to do overall bill. Obviously not today. I won't keep you guys here for 18 hours, just maybe 16. So we'll do overall bill tomorrow. And then we will put, you know, some finishing touches on both of them once we get the basics done. Because, you know, we got to do something to them. We got to put on maybe a little bit of accessories. I thought it would be cute. I have a couple of buttons, maybe to incorporate with Mr. Bill there. And I have some cute little charms that maybe we can incorporate on Miss Sue here. We can't make her too frilly and girly, though, because the real Sue probably will not appreciate that and have a fit. But we are not done with them by any means, just decoupaging and painting. We have a couple of little purties to do to them as well. Okay? It's good. It's good. It's good. See, so now when it's together, it'll be pretty. Okay, so now let's get her on here. I didn't know what that was. Okay, let's get her on there. You already know. We're not going to even mess around. We're going to use my Heavy Body Gel, the glossy. If you have the matte, you're fine to use that too, since I know some of you are buying the matte to, you know, take the place of your opal gel. Just, you know, be aware that the matte, you do need to make sure you wipe off the excess really well, because that is the one that does not dry clear. The glossy is the one that dries clear. Okay. All right. Let's get that over there and that over there. So let's get my tiny daisies. I have tiny acrylic daisies, by the way. So we could definitely do something like that. I will, when I get off of here with you guys today, I'm going to pull out all of the fixins for her and him. So all of the little stuff that, you know, we'll be adding to them, because, like I said, we're not going to, I mean, they're going to be so cute with just the decoupage and the painting, but we're definitely going to add a little bit of something to them. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Oh, never mind. I was going to say I need to paint the outer edge, but never mind. I'm going to get that with my antiquing paste. But be aware. Okay, and I'm positive your wood glue would have been just fine with this as well, because I mean it is a wood kit. But you know me, my Heavy Body Gel is my tried and true. It never fails me. So, do you have a backup Heavy Body Gel? Yes, ma'am. I have many. I have plenty. That there's a stand over here. You see where all this down there, that whole cart is all surplus. It's all overstock of all the backups. So I have backups of everything. Telling you, if there is like a, you know, anything ever happens and there's like an craft apocalypse, you know, I'm the one that, you know, I'll still be crafting. I've got all my stuff. It'll last me a while. You just elevate everything. Aw, thanks, Margaret. Thank you. Hi, Diana. How are you, my sweet friend? How's Mike? Yeah, Donna. So the glossy is the one that dries clear. Now, for the little test that I did and showed y'all the other day, where the matte will give you that look of the opal gel. The glossy will not do that. So the glossy will not work that way. But the matte will glue anything. I trust the matte just like I do the glossy. However, that is the difference as far as like when they're drying. You know, you will be able to see the matte. It will, it doesn't dry clear. Okay, so now let's see. Is it easier to do her? I'll do the bigger piece first. I don't think there's like a right or wrong to get them in there, because the heavy body gel will let me have some time to scoot it around if I need to. Now, the reason why I'm going to put her on first before I do any of the, antiquing paste is because I want to shadow her and I want to lift her up with shadows from the antiquing paste rather than doing it all on the cracks and, and then she sits on there and then she's flat. I don't want to do that, so. Oh, we got to put a little bracelet on her. Oh, my goodness, y'all. She's going to have a little bling. Come on. We're going to have to put a little bracelet on her. And like a little flower or a couple of my acrylic flowers in her little. I'm so excited. Yes, you could put it in there in the molds as well. You could, yes. Sue, is that okay? Yeah, a little bling on her hat. Maybe put a little butterfly. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, y'all. I'm telling you. You could do so many. You could actually, because the pieces are all mobile like this, you could even use material. On her dress and have it to be like that real feeling of cloth on her dress. The background, you could do like there we were talking about earlier, like a quilted pattern in the background with different fabrics. I mean, you can use so many different mediums to do these. The ideas are it's just endless things that you can do. Oh my gosh, I just love her. Where's her feetie? Oh no, where did her, of all things, where did her feetie go? Oh, I found it. I found her feetie. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. She makes me so happy. Okay, now, what I'm wondering is do I want to put that on before? Yes, I do, because I would want the shadowing on the outer edge there too. But why? I'm out to the line there. Hold on a minute, y'all. I don't think it matters. I mean, obviously it doesn't matter because the size is, I was just, you know, sometimes when they're cut, they fit a little bit better, but no, it doesn't matter. Okay, let me get my little ting-tings. And the same thing, I'm just going to use my heavy body gel because I know it's going to do what I need it to do. So it doesn't need to be a heavy amount though, because it is the wood. I mean, it's just going to, once it sets, it's going to be good. It's good. It's good. You can soft touch over that or only over paint. You can soft touch over the whole thing, Stacy. Absolutely. That would be darling too. The only reason why I wouldn't soft touch her is because the AB Studios paper is gilded with the gold. The soft touch is going to mattify it. So, like, I could soft touch her feety, like her boot. I think that would be cute to do that. But yeah, so it would mattify all of that, the gold on there. But otherwise, it would be super cute too to do that. Holy guacamole. I've been on here forever. I'm sorry. If you guys need to go, I understand. I just got excited and wanted to finish. I feel like the longer I do lives, the longer I'm taking. It's horrible. I've been on here for 2.5 hours. Holy guacamole. Sorry. Sue, if you need to go, you know you never have to stay here just because I'm on doing willy-nilly stuff, right? Okay. All right, so I'm actually going to do a little this, you know, a little this to make sure. Then I'm going to clamp it over here. And then I'm going to clamp it over there. And then I'm going to straighten her out here. And then clamp it here. And clamp it here. All right, then let's wipe off the excess. Again, if Nicole was on today, I definitely would not have done. I would have been gone a long time ago. Okay. Now I am going to get my silicone brush and just get on the inside. Now, although I said it dries clear, you still do want to get it up because you don't want to have like a clear, you know, blob of glue. That's not nice. Sorry for the noise. Okay, now I am going to just grab a big one. Who's in the kitchen? Okay. I'm going to grab a big one right here, I think. I would have waited for you. So, no, I know you would have. I know you would have. I wouldn't do that to you, though. I would not do that to you. You know that. I wouldn't do that to you, my friend. Because it's not like I don't do like 27 parts any other time. I could have just, you know, did another one tomorrow. Okay, I'm just making sure they're making good contact, but you know, since I have them, I'm gonna just put them on there. Wait, what happened? I'm staging. I'm working while listening. Aw, it's okay. You've been keeping me company while I was working. The longer you do lives, the longer you do lives. Did I say that? I did say that. The longer that I've been on the book and the tube doing lives regularly, like every day, like I do, I find that I actually take longer. I'm finding that I'm taking longer. I don't know. It's just something is happening. What happened? Nicole, what's wrong with you, girl? I was just talking to you. Are you all right? Okay, so we're going to go in with a little bit of antiquing paste. Oh, okay. No, I knew about that. Okay. I thought you were like sick. All right. So now I'm just going to come in here really quickly before I let you guys go. And we're just going to do a little bit of shading. And then tomorrow, when I come back, we're going to do Bill. And we'll get his, you know, digs on him. We'll get him all dressed up. And then I will, though, today I will pull out all of the little extras and stuff we can put on them. Because, seriously, like, you can add, like, flowers down here. You can add, like, little, oh, my gosh. You can totally do all kind of stuff on here still. Oh, my wheels are turning and burning. You know, I have like little signs and oh my goodness. I'm going to pull out all the good stuff. Okay, so I'm going to use my antiquing paste. I'm going to use the antiquing paste for shadows, but I'm going to use some of the Bear Wax just to give a little bit of shading, a light shading everywhere in there. But I'm going to use this for my shadows. So I'm going to take some of that darker wax. And, you know, this one's available at your Home Depot and only at the Home Depot. It is the Bear brand and only Home Depot carries that. And then I'm going to just get one of my shop towels. And then I'm going to come in here. And we're just going to put a shading all on her background. Okay. All right. And if it was too dark for you, just go in with your clear wax and add some clear wax to it, and then it would lighten it up. Okay, so that is our bear wax. And you can see it just gave a little bit of something. Now I'm going to come in with a little bit of a tighter brush. These are the ones that are in my Amazon store. And always with a clean brush, we're going to work it into my lid first. Okay, and then I'm just going to kind of roll because I don't want any clumps. Yeah, and now I'm going to come around her. We're going to shade Sue. And I'm just going to take a blender. So, excuse me. I don't know if you can see, but now she looks as if like she's kind of lifting up from the background. Before, when we started, she was very one with the background. So now we're lifting her up from the background so she's not blending into it. I know, a tiny bouquet. Oh my gosh, in her hand. Yes, because look at how it is anyways, kind of like she could definitely be holding something. Right, so we're just going to go around and lift her up from the background because we don't want her to blend in now. Bill's got to see Sue. All right. And remember, you know, that brush that you're using to blend or white back with, you know, is going to get buildup on it. So you just want to always tap off as well. But do you see how she's starting to come alive? Oh, really, Sue? A machete? A machete? Only the real Sue would say to put a machete. Oh, I was wondering why that felt a little loose. Let's try that again with the right one. Okay. And then also, though, when you are doing your shading around it, you do want to kind of have something to blend it, right? Because you don't want it to look like she's just outlined, you know? So I love this, Terry, and all the ideas, too. Aw, yay, I'm glad, Robin. I have learned a lot from watching you and others. That's awesome, Donna. I have a dark side. I would have never guessed, ma'am. Okay. Troy, we're gonna need to come pick a friend. Troy boy, you need to come pick a friend. So if you didn't already do so, and you want to get in on Troy might picking on you, make sure you're following the Rust Covered Cottage by Christina. Make sure you're following the right one. The other one that's not the right page. It has to be the one that says by Christina. And then put in here that you have done so. And then we're going to have the Troy boy come over here and do a little scrolly scroll. And if he lands on somebody that says that they've done the things, that they went over and followed her, we're going to send you one of her wood kits, the dress form, which I'll pick up and show you again in a minute. And then, although I'm not an affiliate, if you do purchase something from her website, that will count. If you let me know, it will count to get you entered on the wheel for the thank you for the give back for anybody that used my affiliates this past month. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I love her. Hi, Kelly. Yes, it makes it pop off. Yep. It just brings it, brings her so she's not flat to the background. All right, so now I'm just going to come just around the edging. And then tomorrow when we come back, we'll do overall Bill. We'll get his new digs on him. And then we'll put them together so we can see them. Troy boy, Mama's actually calling you to come and push buttons, son. Pops? I know, I can't wait to see him either, because I can't wait to see them together. And I love that they face each other, too. Pocus, come. Okay. If you guys did the things, Troy's here. Come. Okay, put this down. Look at his finger. It's already ready. He already knows. Okay, hold on, Pops. Hold on, I need to scroll down. And we're going to scroll all the way. And then when Mommy tells you, okay, ready? Touch. Not that. Hold on. Don't end the live. You got to push it. Donna Bonin, congratulations. Troy picked you to win. So I'm going to send you her one of her dress form wood kits. You just need to private message me your address. You did a good job, even though you tried to end the stream first. You did a good job, Troy boy. Let's go back to the bottom. No, don't end it. That's enough touchy. No more touchy-touchy. Get away. No more touchy-touchy. See, now he wants to touchy-touchy. Thank you, son. All right, so I'm just doing a little bit on the outside. And then we are done with her for now. Remember, we're going to give her all kinds of little blingy, bling, bling. But how cute of a base is that? That's a good start from her. So this is, if you missed it, this is the kit that I bought. It has Overall Bill and Sunbonnet Sue. And so basically Sue was just plain wood like Bill is, but we decoupaged her and gave her some cool clothes. And tomorrow we're going to do Bill. And then I'm going to pull some bling and stuff for her now. Thanks, Christina. I'm glad you like her. We're not done. We got to give her some cool bling. I'm going to pull out look at how adorable. Oh my gosh, I can't stand it. So I'm going to pull out something. Maybe I'll find like a cute little, I think I have like a little bundle of flowers. They're actually real flowers that maybe we can put in her hand. But I'm going to pull some stuff out for her and for him. So congratulations, Donna. You're welcome. And then we'll get them all set up and I'll put a sawtooth hanger on the back of them too so we can hang them. Or they would be cute in a stand as well. So she looks like Holly Hobby. That's what everybody was saying, Jody. But you can see the gold in the AB Studios rice paper because this had the gold gilded. But it's so cute. Yes, definitely like a little butterfly. Maybe we'll do a little butterfly, somewhere. But I'll be pulling out all the things because I have a bunch of stuff that's already. Hi, Sandy Triplet. I have a bunch of the ideas in the drawers that I'm going to pull out. So anyways, I'm sorry, you guys. It was almost 3 stinking hours today, but I couldn't stop in the middle. So I'll see you back here tomorrow so we can do Overall Bill. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekends. Please stay safe. If you're having crazy weather, please stay safe. And then I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Same time, same place. Talk to you later. Bye.